Hi everyone, welcome back to the Reddit Drama channel with another Reddit cheating story. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoy it. Also, please click the notification bell so you won't miss when another cheating story goes live. These simple clicks mean a lot to our channel, and thank you for your support.
One of the worst ways to find your so is betraying you is through Twitch because I did. I, 20M, was in a long-distance relationship with this really cute Twitch streamer, 19F, for nearly a year and a half. To keep things anonymous, we'll call her Emily. We have been together since January 2020, but we started talking on and off in 2018, so I've known Emily for a little under 3 years. And it was great. She was really sweet, understanding, and communicative with everything. Our relationship went incredibly slow due to past relationships of being cheated on giving me trust issues, but at the beginning of this year I really started to trust her. I told myself that if I can't trust her, then I can't trust anyone. We never got to see each other in person due to COVID being a threat to her with her underlying medical conditions, but in early April we both got vaccinated and were starting to make some plans. Around late April/early May I started to get a bad feeling in my stomach. My past relationships have allowed me to quickly catch signs of my partner cheating. Becoming distant, dismissive, defensive, etc. I had no proof whatsoever, but I kinda just knew. Over the course of several weeks more red flags came up, but I finally got definitive proof of her cheating in mid-May, on Emily's own goddamn Twitch stream, of all places. She was at someone else's house, calling him babe, and at certain points during the stream you could hear them kiss. So first of all I just wanna say that an effing Twitch livestream is one of the worst ways to find out that your partner is cheating on you. Especially because Emily knew I would try to tune in to every single one of hers. I don't know if she was hoping I wouldn't make it to this one, or if she could somehow explain her way out of it the next day, or if she just didn't fucking care about me anymore, but she seemed to have absolutely no shame in showing off her new boyfriend with the high probability that I'd be watching. I've been cheated on many times before, but that shit just hit different, especially with how careful I was going into this relationship and how long it took to build trust. I was fucking furious, but I realized that the other guy had no clue what was happening. We'll call him Mike, 23M. I was able to quickly get into contact with Mike and expose her infidelity to him. He thanked me for the info. Emily and I sent some angry texts back and forth that ended with her calling me a fucking nerd, and that's the last time I ever talked to her. I've heard those insults before, but it just kinda hurts coming from someone that you've known for nearly 3 years. Mike and I have messaged each other over the course of a few weeks, and I found out some disgusting things about Emily. Firstly, Emily is a master of manipulation. She will literally pinpoint your emotional vulnerabilities and use them to portray herself as the perfect girlfriend. Mike and I were both victims of this. I also found out that she completely lied about everything, down to her own name, age, and birthday. Plot twist, she's not 19F, she's actually 26F. I honestly have no idea why anyone would do this, but given how long I thought I knew her, my entire life feels like a complete lie. Also, it turns out she's been cheating on me for months, with multiple different people, and at one point she had 3 boyfriends at once. It's also incredibly unlikely that Emily was ever a virgin when I met her, as she claimed to be one throughout our relationship. Mike and I have a theory that her little sister is actually her daughter. But most notably, I found out that Emily is currently pregnant with Mike's baby. And Mike, who's always wanted to be a father at some point in his life, wishes to keep the kid, and is willing to do absolutely anything for the baby, even if it means being stuck in a relationship with Emily. And Emily is taking advantage of that, using the kid as a tool to stay with Mike and get everything that she wants. And that's basically it. Emily and Mike have broken up and gotten back together multiple times over the course of these past couple of months, but they're currently still together, posting cute things on social media, doing everything that I wish I could have done. Emily got away with cheating on both me and Mike. Using the kid, she's got Mike completely wrapped around her finger and is in a very happy relationship while I'm left in the dust to be lonely. Me and Mike are still kinda sorta friends, but for obvious reasons we don't talk very much. Besides, it's only a matter of time before Emily manipulates him to cut me off entirely. To be honest, I'm not mad at him. He is also a victim of Emily's manipulation and just wants to be a good father for his kid. I do think that some of the decisions he's making are naive and stupid. Someone like Emily will never change, it's foolish of him to think that she will. But I respect Mike's choices, and I know that he's still a great, kind, genuine guy. And I honestly, genuinely hope that he gets to see his child. But Emily. I effing hate Emily with a burning passion. I've never felt more deceived and more disgusted by anyone else. The person that I trusted the most ended up being the least truthful. I genuinely think that Emily is one of the worst people I have ever met in my entire life. And it's not fair. It's not fair how I was completely lied to and backstabbed with little to no consequences on her end. It's not fair that she's able to be happy with someone like Mike, after manipulating so many people, while I'm the one who's left in the dust. It's fucking disgusting. She deserves to be just as sad and lonely as I am. I want to see her downfall. I want to see karma bite her in the ass and give her what she fucking deserves. I always try to be a bigger person and not hold any grudges, but she might just be an exception. I wish nothing but the absolute worst for her. And as for me, I just hate the cycle of it all. Seems like every girl I get into a relationship with will inevitably cheat on me. No matter what I do, no matter how much I trust someone, the end result seems to be exactly the same. No matter how much effort I put into a relationship, no matter how hard I try to defend myself and know my self-worth, it seems like every girl I date will eventually just get bored of me, or just straight up cheat on me. I'm just kinda lost at this point. I was so fucking careful with this one, but as soon as I let my guard down, the end result was exactly the same. She went ahead and did the exact thing that I had nightmares about. How am I supposed to trust anyone after that? I just needed to get all of that off my chest. This is just really personal to me and I haven't had many people to share this with. Update, it's annoying, yet humorous at the same time. On social media she's constantly posting cute things about her boyfriend, the guy she cheated on me with. Acting like their relationship is perfect, like it isn't completely built on lies, like they're going to be together forever. Just shut the F up. You cheated on the both of us, you lied about everything about you. He doesn't truly love you, he's only staying with you because you're pregnant with his kid. You got him wrapped around your finger. The two of you literally break up and make up on a weekly basis. One day you're both posting about how much you hate each other and then the next day you delete the posts and pretend nothing ever happened. You just keep posting about how amazing he is, completely brushing off the fact that you've cheated on him multiple times. Acting like we were never a thing for over a year. Truly one of the most toxic relationships I've witnessed. But no amount of happy posts is going to save a hopeless relationship like that. So you know what, post all you want. Meanwhile, I'll be making truthful, meaningful connections with someone, which is something that you're seemingly incapable of comprehending. And one day, that perfect relationship of yours is going to fall apart permanently, and people are going to find out about everything you've done to so many people. When that happens, my future girlfriend and I will be laughing at you. Here are some of the best comments from our community. That sucks, bro. I was in a 6-year relationship and she cheated on me with my best friend at a party and all my other friends saw it go down and nobody told me. They kept it from me for a full year before somebody got drunk enough and told me. It crushed me. The two people I trusted most in the world. The next relationship lasted almost 3 years before I caught her cheating too. I took 2 years off of relationships before meeting the next big relationship who I eventually married and is still currently my wife. She is the best thing to ever happen to me. I had major trust issues and she had to put up with a lot to earn my trust. I still have triggers that will mess me up for a day and have me questioning everything, but it's definitely not as bad. F these people. The homewrecker mocked me with my childhood traumas in public. I'm like, you're trash. She's so ugly inside and outside, literally a rebound for when he missed me when I moved. Such bottom tier scum. He's now denying our history so fugly girl can boost her ego because she's worthless, but one day he'll be asking for my autograph so it'll balance out. It's like, you get more out of career milestones than love milestones. I'm shocked at what's become of him. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for any future cheating stories.